congratulations to GText Homes as they celebrate 15 years as a means of growing the global real estate sector, real estate development. They are heading to Dubai now, and they're promising 180 units of two-bedroom apartments in Dubai. We're happy it's being run by a Nigerian, and we have him joining us virtually this morning from the United States, Dr. Stephen Akintayo, not a stranger to this platform. He's been here a couple of times. Dr. Akintayo, chairman and founder of GText Holdings. Good to have you, and congratulations. Where are we celebrating these 15 years?
Well, Nigeria actually. We'll be having a very small get-together at the hotel on Sunday, 21st.
Wow, that's an open invitation. The world will be there. So tell us, it's been 15 years so far. We've had you on this show. You've celebrated your books. You've celebrated businesses, empowering entrepreneurs, and all of that. Looking back when this started, did you see yourself going this far?
Well, I would say yes and no. Yes, there was that faith that, one could grow big and the business could start and we could evolve. But also when you see the challenges we faced, we didn't have a sponsor. I mean, we didn't start the normal way people have a business plan. You would get investors together. We didn't have none of that. So we were just getting better as we go. Just learning the ropes as we go. So indeed, God has been faithful. So yes, we had the vision of going big, but we also were not prepared or have all the things put together. So for me, I would say yes and no. God has been good.
Yes, I know. Recently, you unveiled the plan for GText Dubai property development. I'm in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. And I would like to know, how does this relate to the real estate sector in Nigeria? Are you done with developments in Nigeria before heading to Dubai?
No, not at all. I mean, what we've even done in Nigeria is just like a scratch, because what we've done in the last 8 years in the real estate sector has been more of land banking. We kind of were able to sanitize the system, create trust, because one of the things we saw was that there were challenges when it comes to land acquisition. People couldn't trust, either families they were buying from the locals or even companies they were trying to buy from as well. So we're able to, kind of innovate. Documents are now being sent to all our clients anywhere in the world. We do virtual inspection, meaning you don't need to be in Nigeria to see the property and to have the property handed over to you. And so we had to put in security anywhere our estates are, so that to prevent land grabbers, so that those who bought from us later somebody else doesn't just come on the land and then take it over. So we've had to do that. And what we've done is acquire over 30 acres. And now we're beginning to get into that construction phase. And that also was something we needed to think carefully about because of the issue of building collapse. How do we put systems and policies in place to ensure that when we start building, we also don't spoil the reputation of the company that we built over the years.
So let's know more about this project in Dubai, 180 units of two-bedroom. How long is it going to last for? Why two-bedroom? Is that what is most popular or in demand there? And why Dubai?
Yes, there's a huge demand for two-bedroom in Dubai, because, years ago, Dubai used to just be that place where you go for vacation, for fun. And so a studio, one-bedroom was okay. And those who were even working there were not bringing their families to Dubai. But now Dubai has become one of the safest cities to live in. So you're seeing families move over. And so there's a huge demand for two-bedroom. And we felt, we're here to make that work. We spent the last 3 years doing property management. We currently control over 100 properties in Dubai as we speak. We've done property management, we've done property brokerage, helping people to secure. Again, it was need that also led us there. We've seen a lot of Nigerians who invested in Dubai not getting returns on investment because they don't live in Dubai. Now they are not getting rental income. Some of them, the people managing it were not managing for them. So we had to go in to fill that gap. And now we're ready to start development. We got this amazing property. We've decided to put it into 4 phases. And then we'll be able to do 180 units and then another 180 in the phase 4 of it. And we're excited because we're also coming up with a unique concept around it. We're looking at partnering with Afrobeats because we have to infuse Africa somewhere, right? So we're looking at partnering with Afrobeat artists, actors as well, who are credible and just brand it in their name, right? And they join our architects to do the interior design. So for example, I'm just giving an example now, a Davido residencies or a Burna Boy residency or a Tiwa Savage residency. And just, we call it the celebrity project, where we're just going to be having celebrity branded properties and housing. Because real estate is also like cars now. So there has to be some level of branding to it as well.
Yeah, branding and showbiz there. Reminds me of what Tiwa Savage did at the coronation. I mean, doing that classical and then putting our local infusion of art. Yeah, beautiful there. So please do help sell us. And I believe that will be one of your unique selling points over there in Dubai when we are talking of this initiative.
Yes, exactly. So for us, we felt that, and I've always had that strong feeling that as we expand, I mean, we're going to be doing a lot in the US as well next year, massive housing here in the US as well. But as we expand, one of the things I had always said to myself is we must reflect where we're coming from, because you don't always see businesses that start in Africa begin to dominate markets outside of Africa. And so as we begin to move to other countries and expand, we must not lose, that the people must know that this is an African-owned company, because we see that in Africa, but we don't see that outside of Africa. So if you come to Nigeria, you see Lebanese-owned businesses, Indian-owned businesses, right? But when you go to India, how many Nigerian-owned businesses do you see, or African-owned businesses? To be able to expand and reflect the fact that we're African-owned and we are proud of heritage, and we're hoping we can partner with a lot of other Africans. I mean, our music is doing well, our movie is doing well, so we're hoping to partner. Of course, we are also conscious of trying to work with celebrities who have integrity and who have business mindset, because sometimes my challenge working with celebrities is that you can find some of them not just having that business mindset, so we hope we're able to work with some credible people.
So what's the stage of development now? Do you have those property available for sale or so?
So at the moment, it's going to take another 6 months before we can start selling, because we need to go through regulatory permits and things like that. So hopefully in the next 6 months, we might be ready for selling. But at the moment, of course, we're having a lot of private investors talk to us, and we're open to that, who are able to work with us and say, hey, we're excited to be part of this and invest in this. And so we're open as much to private investment, yes.
Any plans to replicate this in Nigeria?
Absolutely. I mean, particularly the celebrity branding concept, we're definitely trying to work that also in Nigeria, because again, what we're seeing is the fact that we don't just need to build quality housing, we also need to build houses that people move into and they are happy to go home, right? It's kind of inspirational, and I'm not sure we have enough of that. So again, like I said, my concern sometimes with doing business back at home, you have regulatory issues, you have a lot of sabotage issues, and sometimes we also don't take ourselves really serious in terms of dealing with each other, the issue of trust. But I'm sure we can overcome all of that, and I'm very excited that in the next 5-10 years, the volume of housing we will have built is going to be really huge. We have a new group CEO coming on board. He's had over 20 years in construction. So he will be the new, I'm stepping back as the chairman and just help with branding, with marketing, with try to raise investment for the company. And I didn't even study construction, right? I studied microbiology. It was later I went to start doing some courses in Harvard, but my background was even in civil engineering. So it's time to hand it over to real professionals. And
Dr. Akintayo, I wanted to say, aren't you too young to retire?
No, I'm funny enough, I'm not retiring at all, not at all. I'm
just changing focus.
Yes, I'm just stepping back to be a chairman and be able to then help a lot of startups, mentor a lot of CEOs. I started a new program for CEOs, and I didn't even charge for it. I normally charge, but I gave this about 15 CEOs just to celebrate our 15-year anniversary, who are already maybe doing a few millions in their business. I want to start doing billions. And we've started that for over 2 months now. And I'm enjoying it. And so there's a lot one can do. In the last 15 years, I'm young, but there's so much that has come with that last 15 years. So I want to start investing in small businesses, use that knowledge to help them grow and scale, particularly internationally. And then we're expanding to movies. We're going to be, doing a movie this year.
Wow.
So we're expanding to other sectors that I think needs more of my attention. And it's good to just have, we've tried with how far we've brought the company in these short years, yeah.
All right, just before we let you go, we would like to get updates on that $5,000 entrepreneurs sponsorship program that you started some time ago. What's the update on that?
It's been impressive. The first month we had over 2,000 applicants, and we're able to. I can't remember. I think the first one was agriculture, and so we're able to give 2 people grants. First month, second month, third month. We're in the 5th month now, and so we have this month we have manufacturing and healthcare. It's been going very well, but what's even exciting is not just that we're giving them money, is that we're able to also mentor them. I'm having one-on-one sessions with them, showing them how they could really take the business to the next level. Because for me, I'm worried about the rate of unemployment. For us who are in the real estate sector, if, the country is not secured, your real estate is zero. Right, because you can't get real value, you can't get enough investors, and for the kind of work we're trying to do in the next Vision 2035 is to have 200 estates in Africa, 25,000 green and smart home. To do that, we really need a safe and secure Africa, and the way to do that is to create more businesses, generate more employment, and you see crime will go down, obviously.
Yeah, sounds good, Dr. Akintayo, because the issue of unemployment is actually a source of worry to any reasonable Nigerian. You can do no business if there's no security. And if you have a huge number of the youth unemployed, then your security cannot be assured. Well, anyway, once again, we'd like to say congratulations on your 15th anniversary as GText Holdings. And thank you for that party invitation. We hope to be there. Dr. Stephen Akintayo, chairman and founder.
I hope you will come this time. Many times you promised to come.
I will come. So. This time, we'll work on it, Dr. Akintayo. Thank you so much, and congratulations once again. Wish you all the best in your ventures in the future.
Thank you.